Hey, this is Terrible Tim Witherspoon, former two-time heavyweight champion of the world, and everybody wants me to analyze uh, whatever they're doing, boxing, martial arts, and I feel privileged. Let's get it on. Okay, all right. Already, I see something that's really good. He's got his feet in a nice position, um, but your jab and feet need to reach its destination at the same time. Your balance is off in terms of, yeah, okay, I can have you ready in no time. Okay? So when you jab, you got to move your feet up. Your feet have to hit this floor the same time your jab reach its just destination. Okay? But you got your left foot out, your southpaw. Okay? When you throw your left hand, make sure that you bend your knees and make sure that your shoulder go forward. You just using arm punches and stop the bounce. Stop the bounce. See the bounce? Just step back. Stop the bounce, and your jab is not all the way out. You have to extend your jab all the way out, and your jab and your feet and your jab hand has to reach its destination at the same time. Your jab shouldn't hit first. They both should come together. Now, sometimes you could just use your jab and hit your opponent, but if you want power, both your feet and your jab has to reach its destination at the same time. Okay, you are bouncing around a lot. Um, okay, all right, you gotta. Okay, if I make a video, you'll do a whole lot better. So right now you just arm punching. Your shoulders should incorporate. When you throw that left, you should turn that shoulder all the way in so you can get power out of it. And not only that, so your right hand could come back as a combination. Throw straight left, and the right comes with the right hook. Okay? Keep your elbows against your body. And you got your hands up against your head. That's exactly where they're supposed to be. But make sure your elbows are closed in against your body. And when you punch, turn your shoulder in. Don't use your arm. Like, don't move out like that just to throw a jab. Like, you push your arm out, then you do the jab. No. Go straight forward with your jab. Straight forward. And see that bouncing? See that bouncing? See that bouncing? You got to stop. Step over instead of bounce. Step. Step backwards. Step sideways. Don't bounce. Right, the bounce. You don't bounce. Bend your knees. I can show you how to get more. No, straight. No, straight. Straight from there. Make sure your right shoulder go back when your left shoulder go forward. If you understand what I mean. Okay? So when you throw that left hand, make sure your shoulder go forward more because you're not getting power. You're just punching. And make sure your right shoulder go back when you throw your straight left. Throw your straight left and your right goes back. See that hook? No, you got to get more into that hook. So I'm going to have to make you a video so you can practice off of, okay? You're doing pretty good. The best thing I see so far about you is your feet are in the right area. And keep that left foot over instead of in back of you. I like the way. And you got to sit down. Sit down like you're sitting in the chair, but not all the way down. We can make your jab 100% better. I like so far what I see. Okay, now what you do. You twist a little bit. You twist that side in. You got to twist it all the way in for power. And you bouncing too much. Step back instead of bounce. Elbows in. Elbows in so you can power. Okay, let me see what that was. We got to work on your jab. So your jab and your right jab and your left foot has to come out together. Not your jab come out and then your feet come out later. They have to come out together for power. Keep your left hand up when you're doing that for defense. And keep the elbow against your body. And if you feel a punch hitting you, you counter back with the opposite hand. So far, So far, I see some good stuff. But no, you gotta twist. I might have to do a video for you or something like that. Um, but you're doing good. See that jab? There's no power on it. Okay, it okay, it stopped.